on the road again, and we're on the outskirts of Chiang Mai. We're going out to the San Kamphaeng area. It's one of our favorite areas actually in the Chiang Mai region. And we're going to go and see some of our favorite temples out here and some other attractions. We'll go somewhere beautiful for breakfast. Well, I hope they still do this breakfast there, but we'll show you guys. And it's pretty cold this morning, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cold, but it's nice to ride with the sunrise early in the morning. So it's really actually quite misty, so it's really nice to ride at this time.
Yes, beautiful, beautiful. The sunrise, the hot air balloons are out, the temples in the background. It doesn't get any more mystical than this.
Thank you.
So we are at the San Kamphaeng hot springs.
Ooh.
It's always beautiful out here really early in the morning.
Yes. My feet are freezing, so yes. Perfect.
100 baht each. It's a bit steep, so it's a bit expensive for Thailand.
For Thailand it is, yes.
So be prepared to pay that when you come out here. It's a fair way out. Took us what, roughly an hour?
Yeah.
So, and we're on a little motorbike, so.
But it's beautiful out here in nature. So we'll see what we can find.
Yeah. They even have dinosaurs out here, obviously. And over here, there's some gym equipment, as you guys can see.
Early in the morning and do some workout. And,
after a long ride.
Yes, bathe in the hot spring.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Pro tip, come out here early in the morning. It's really beautiful. There's hardly anyone here. We came out with a great friend of ours, Ryan, back in the day, and we came a bit later and we spent most of the day here, but it was chock-a-block. So pro tip, come early and enjoy the peace and quiet.
There's cafes and restaurants, so you can have some drinks, some food as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where's our breakfast, love?
Yeah, I mean, like they used to sell the eggs, so we can boil them in the hot water, hot spring water, so we could eat after like 10 minutes or so. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen any eggs yet. It used to be everywhere.
ต้องมาก่อนต้องมาท่าสักแบบ58เนี่ย58 59อ่ะหนักของเราเขาชื่อผมเข้าใจมากนักลูกมันถ่ายเอาไว้ก็มันไข่ที่แต่คนเดียวแต่ว่าคนท้องคนเดียวแบบนี้เขาชอบแบบอยากคอยเขา
How long? How long does time? Ah, I see. Okay.
ขอบคุณครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
So even have times, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you want? You want hard boiled? You want soft boiled?
10 minutes looks good. 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, okay, let's try that.
Yes.
What did you get, love? You got
Yes,
two.
egg baskets. So 3 eggs in each basket cost us 25 baht, which is about $1 each. So that will be our breakfast.
And this is a San Kamphaeng tradition, isn't it? At the hot spring.
Oh yes, yes, must. You must do. So we should put in here?
Yeah, of course,
this
yeah.
water?
Yeah, this is the one. This is the cooker.
Wow.
It's steaming, isn't it?
Yeah. If you jump in, you might get cooked.
Yeah, I wouldn't go on this one. Wow. Look at it.
Oh, it's got a number, so you know.
You know which one's yours, yeah. So you got 24, you got a number, you got a hook.
Yeah, I'll choose 24, and I think I should get
Take
the
out that
sauce.
stuff, yeah. So it comes with sauces now, that's a new thing.
Progress.
Progress.
What time is it? Check our time. 8:30. We get it at 8:40. Can't wait. Let's see how hot the water is.
It's hot, yeah.
Because my hands are freezing.
Yeah, so
Just a little touch.
there you go. You ain't,
It's not,
you
right?
ain't not jumping in that. You are not jumping in that.
Like that one.
Look at that. Wow. There's something going on here. I don't know what it is. Yeah.
I think it's a beautiful place to camp.
There's actually lodges here. You can stay. Yeah. We'll go for a walk around later, but yeah, there's tents there. Maybe some sort of group function. Who knows?
The water is full of mineral. You can smell that sulfur.
Sulfur is
Yeah.
so thick in the air.
Yeah, it stinks a little. But
On the way out, actually, there's a lot of onsens on the way out, and so when you're riding, you can just smell this in the air.
you can smell it way out in the road. You can smell it. But
Exactly.
that is to show how like authentic this one is.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
Fresh,
Yeah.
fresh hot.
We usually come out here in summer, so this is one of the first times we've ever been out in winter, so it's really magical with all of the steam.
Can't wait to put my feet in the hot water
Yeah.
and have some eggs. What are you gonna do with it?
I'm going fishing.
Fishing in the hot spring?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I think I got a big fish here. What is it? What is it?
Wow.
6 fish.
6 fish. Wow.
It'd be no good if I lost it, that's for sure. You won't be going in to get this.
Nah. So it's been 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So it should be. Look at that.
Should be good.
Freshly out of the hot spring.
We'll see anyway. This is 50 to 55 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
So-
So
I don't know if that's going to be too hot. But you keep going downstream, see? You can go down this stream, down this stream.
yeah, obviously further we are away, it's gonna be less hot.
Yeah. Let's test this.
Water.
Yeah.
How is it? It's hotter.
Oh, it's hot.
It's hot.
Just let me have a...
You think you can get used to the...
That's probably too hot, I think.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
I would say it's a little hotter than 50.
There's just 50 and 55
Yeah.
here.
Go
So-
down further. Possibly down here.
Yeah, maybe that's why those people are sitting.
Let me try. Okay.
Second try.
Oh yeah, this is
Much better, huh?
good. The beauty of buying dumb pants like this is you can just unzip them.
Ooh.
They have some use.
It can be a long pants and it can be short. Just like that.
Sometimes stupid things have a purpose.
Brilliant.
And one of the traditions here, as Guy was alluding to before, I couldn't get that off. One of the traditions here is you sit, put your feet in the water, and you eat your eggs for
Have
breakfast.
your eggs, yes.
That's a Thai tradition. So we stick to tradition today.
How is it? Maybe a bit too.
No, my left was not used to it, so. How is it, love?
Oh, really good actually.
It's kind of like mid hard soft.
I thought that it was soft, but actually it's really good. It's hard. Look.
Yeah.
Have some soy sauce on top. Soy sauce.
Classic Maggie.
Actually, perfect breakfast.
How is the heat on the feet?
And it's not to get used to. It's still
It's pretty boiling, isn't it?
hot.
I actually don't remember it being this hot. Feels like if you stay in too long, you'll get blisters. See if we get cooked.
The water is so good.
Yeah, the water's so good, yeah.
A lot of minerals. It feels really good in the skin.
Massage cup. There's always a massage around.
Yeah, it'll be so relaxing in the
Up it,
nature.
yeah.
Yeah.
After cooking your feet.
Yeah, after a nice foot bath, get a good massage. Perfect.
So this is the type of accommodation you have out at the hot springs. Just simple bungalows. I don't know how much they are, and I don't know who to contact to book this accommodation. I would say probably look for the website for San Campang Hot Springs. So you have these sorts of bungalows, and then over here you have tent accommodation. So some people have brought their own tents, and I'm assuming those red and blue ones are part of the hot spring accommodation. And so you can see here, contact accommodation when you come in. But I think you preferably would like to book this before you come out. These look like bigger bungalows. Actually, around the corner here there's some really big houses. So this is the Don one here. It's kind of on a back lake. It's full-size house, isn't it, love?
Yeah, I think full size for family.
For family, yeah.
Yeah, and I think maybe 2 or 3 bedroom, I think.
Families could stay in the other ones though, right? The smaller
Yes,
ones.
Yes, of
But this
course.
is just
This, I think,
massive.
Yeah, the biggest accommodation that they have, that one
Yeah.
is, I think.
I'm pretty sure that that's not going to be cheap. But I reckon that the other bungalow accommodation would be a pretty fair price, I would say.
Yeah, I think so. It shouldn't be too expensive.
They have like a beautiful garden area out here as well. The whole grounds is just magnificent. So you can have a mineral bath, all sorts of things.
I think you can actually buy a ticket and actually sit in the hot spring.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
A proper bath.
Yeah, proper bath, yeah.
Yeah.
And so up here is the restaurant, which actually looks over the garden. And we've eaten here before, haven't we? And
Yes,
it's
we did.
it's
It
not too
was-
bad.
It's nice Thai cuisine. It
Yeah.
was a good price.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. It was a really nice place to eat.
Yeah, good place for lunch,
Yeah.
breakfast. And you look over the amazing garden.
Yes, it's a beautiful garden.
Yeah.
Very colorful. Nicely organized.
And they do have shops out here selling the eggs saying all sorts of knickknacks, instant noodles, chocolate bars. Yeah, they sell baskets here. I think we've bought our basket from here back in the...
Yeah, you can buy baskets and bring your own eggs and
Yep,
boil as many as you want.
exactly. And there's a lot of knickknacks here. Actually, one day in the past, about 7 years ago, we bought a dream catcher from here. It was, wasn't it? So a lot of knickknacks.
Like pixie style
Yeah,
knickknacks.
some teas.
Famous tiger balm.
Yeah, famous tiger balm. A lot of honey. Sweaty cup. Some traditional clothing. All of that. 199 baht. Look at that, man.
Look, made in Thailand.
Made in Thailand.
That's really good material.
That is- That is not going to go old anytime soon, I can tell you.
Very nice Thai style.
Well, that's beautiful, isn't it? It's almost made of hemp, isn't it?
Yeah.
199.
100% cotton.
That's $10 Australian.
Less.
Less.
Yes. Less.
Sawadi Carp.
Chiang Mai, Thailand.
Could you be one of those guys?
Maybe one's written in Thai.
Thai is better.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be comfortable wearing like a tourist shirt.
Yeah. Like Chang and Singer and Red Bull.
The classics. Sawadi Carp.
สวัสดีครับคนไทยเชียงใหม่
This one? Kun Thai.
เจ้คนไทยเชียงคนไทยเชียงใหม่
Ah. Oh yeah, I see. Beautiful. Where's that other one? I don't know.
แล้วตัวนี้
Oh, you got that sort of material too,
อั
yeah?
นนี้นกกระต้องอันนี้
Only cotton, this one, yeah? Ah. 100%, yeah? And what's this say here?
เมืองเชียงใหม่เชียงใหม่ เมืองเชียงใหม่
Ah.
อันนี้เซนๆเมืองเชียงใหม่
Same, same.
Same.
Ah.
แล้วก็อันนี้ไทยแลนด์สยามไทยแลนด์แล้วก็แอนด์สยามประเทศไทยเลย
Ah, okay, yeah.
ล้างนาสไตล์
Ah. This one's really nice. Siam, Thailand. Cool. Ah. It's too big for me. Too big.
XL
Ah, XL. Jeez, I'm not XL, that's for sure. Not yet. In the future. As you guys saw, there was lots of clothing shops there. I almost got sucked in because they had some 100% cotton made in Thailand, so I don't need any clothes really, but it's good to see. Now, just our personal thoughts. Is it worth it, love? The price, everything?
I would say it's a little bit pricey
Yeah.
for foreigners. I do not think that they charge the same amount for Thai people.
No.
Just 100 baht, which is about $4
Yeah.
Is it worth it? If you really plan to come out for a day picnic or something, bring your, drinks and food and, really spend the whole day out here. It is a beautiful place to spend time in nature
Yeah.
and take a foot bath and things like that.
Yeah, so if you spend your time out here,
Yeah, then I would say it's worth it. But if you want to have just a quick visit, you might find it a little bit pricey, I think.
yeah. If you only come out for a few hours, like what we did, it's probably a bit pricey. But if you stay for half a day, like Guy was saying, you bring out lunch, you bring your kids out, the kids can roam for hours, leave the parents alone, then it's perfectly worth it. We are at one of our favorite temples in the area, Wat Doi Bodhiyan. And we came here many, many years ago when it was just being constructed and it was super quiet. It still is super quiet, but the guy on the whippersnipper is kind of ruining all that for us at the minute. So, but we'll show you guys around. It's actually expanded a little bit too, I believe. Never let anyone tell you the Buddhists don't have a sense of humor. Finished. Oh, very good. Wow. Pop on my cup. Cup. Wow, that was amazing, isn't it? You did it in record time too. Jeez.
It's quite amazing. They make their own candles.
They make their own candles. It's part of the tradition, isn't it? It's part of the culture, and it's awesome that even lay people are keeping that tradition alive. You know, it's not just monks that are just making the candles. That's just unreal. This is the main hall for the monks for chanting, meditation. Where we were before is more so for the public, for laymen. Though I'm sure they go down there, obviously, because it's magnificent. But this is more for those who are ordained in the Theravada tradition. So they have water there and some sort of offering. I don't know what it is, some sort of sugar or something. But it's all meant to be on a donation basis. But as with most Buddhist temples, that is not enforced, but it's kind of implied. So as you guys can hear now, with the whippersnipper having stopped and that motorbike going past, you can actually hear the serenity here that we were talking about at the beginning. There's just nothing out here. You're really far away from everywhere at Wat Doi Bodhian. You're basically even far away from the nearest village. So it's a beautiful place. So this is their cave restaurant.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Swadika.
ดีค่ะ รับอะไรดีคะ
One mocha frap.
วันโมค่า
Frap.
เฟเฟ่
Yeah.
Flavor of sweet you want low sweet medium
Medium.
Yeah,
Sweet.
medium, yeah.
mocha เฟเฟ่ medium
And one hot Thai tea. Yes.
to order 90 baht
What do you got there, love?
I got the hot Thai tea.
Hot Thai tea?
Yes, I'm hooked on Thai tea this time. Yes.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
And I got myself mocha, and I'm not much of a coffee drinker, but this is fantastic. I tell you, if you're into coffee, you're going to love this. How is it?
Really good.
It's like a Thai tea cappuccino.
Yeah, actually it is. I like it. Yeah, actually there is no sugar at all. It's the way I like it actually. It's good.
What do you want? Do you want to be pet? What do you want? Do you want to be pet or not? You want some food? No? You're scared, huh? You're on YouTube. You don't want to be? I understand that.
Okay, now we're at Wat Tham Wang On, which is actually right on the same road from Wat Doi Bodhian and the cave cafe that we were just before. And again, this place is one of those places you never get to find if you just stay around the middle of Chiang Mai, because it's right out in the countryside and it's really beautiful. Again, you can't hear a thing, like so quiet, and you can also see all the mountain ranges at the back, so it's a beautiful place.
Yeah, it's perfect for meditation and for those who are serious about learning from the forest tradition and Theravada Buddhism, which is a big part of Thai Buddhism. And so we're just blown away by this place. It just encapsulates the essence of Buddhism, this type of place. It's rugged, it's quiet, it's secluded. I think you'd all love it. I mean, we just love these sorts of places. It's just brimming with energy and peace and tranquility. We are walking up into the monks' residence up here. Super quiet out here. And there's not many cottages around, actually. Actually, way up on the hill up there, you can see smaller ones hidden up there. These ones down here are probably for the main abbot, I would say. Swadikap. Swadikap. Kopo makap. That's the main hall, ordination hall. I don't think we're allowed in there by the looks of it. Well, not at the moment anyway. Just these things are so hard to put into words if you're not here. It's a lot better off camera than on camera, I can tell you. And that's what I love about Thailand. Like, you just come to the most random place and you'll find the most beautiful atmosphere, culture, spirituality, everything in the most random spot in the countryside. And so that's what I just love about this place. If you're ever bored, just get out about, go to a temple, get on your bike and get out of the city. Just get way out of the city, even if you're in Bangkok or Phuket or Pattaya or any of these cities, and go and find a beautiful forest temple. And it's just unbelievable.
You come to every different temple and you see always something different at every different place. So again, like this sort of all white Buddhas, lying Buddha, all these statues on the rock, like something I've actually never seen, and just hidden behind this area where actually nobody really comes, literally. It's just us here, right now.
There's no one.
It's just amazing. It's beautiful.
As you guys can see over here, here's a rustic hut. It's an old wooden hut, as you can see right there, where a monk is staying. You imagine staying there. That's unbelievable, beautiful. The quiet, the serenity, the simplicity. It makes you dive naturally inward. As you can see, they take care of the grounds around here. They take care of the temples better than they take care of the homes in most cases. This is the pagoda. Again, when you come to a temple, make sure you spend the time to circumambulate around the pagoda, which means to walk clockwise around the pagoda. And you should do it in walking meditation as well. Slowly and feeling each step with each breath. Apart from the whippersnipper going, we seem like we've come across the day whippersnippers are going, but when the whippersnipper isn't going, there is literally no noise in the area. But even if the whippersnipper is going, there should be no noise in your mind, particularly in a place like this. As with many temples you find in the countryside, you always find a big white Buddha, and a lot of the ones you find in the countryside. And just here, have a look at this view here. So a beautiful view of the mountain ranges, and that goes all the way when you ride along this path to San Campeng. Unbelievable. The path in life is laden with thorns, or in this case, the tree of life is laden with thorns. And if you don't want to end up like old mate here, then the moral of the story is, don't climb the tree in the first place. Find it where you are right now.